Hey everybody, welcome back. Jordan here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Porsche 911 Lego set. Comes in the very classy 18 plus style packaging. 10295 is the set number. 1,458 pieces. Classically, this would be part of the Creator Expert lineup, and in my opinion it still is. It's essentially the next Creator Expert vehicle. And what's different about this one is it's actually a 2-in-1 set, so you can build two different Porsche models. The primary build, in my opinion, is the 911 Turbo, which you'll see on the right side here, and the other one is the 911 Targa. You can see some images of them both models on the back of the box here. Today I'm going to be building this set and then also reviewing it as well. I'm super excited to integrate this onto the shelves with the other LEGO Creator Expert vehicles. Let's get this puppy built. So here's our instruction manual. You can see the Targa and the Turbo on the front there. It's got a brief explanation in the front. Information on both models. Oh, we're doing it live. There's DJ Pika. It came with 10 bags. You can see what those bags create. And there they are there. We finished building bags 1 through 7. It's looking great. And when you reach this point in the instruction manual, it's your time to choose Turbo or Targa. And you can see bags 8 and 9 will create the Turbo. Let's get a little bit more information on both vehicles. So here we have the magnificent 18 plus or Creator Expert Porsche 911 Turbo model complete. Just finished building it here in a live stream. Blown away by it. A lot of clean lines throughout the model. Very well shaped. And it just looks pristine. One thing to note is that there is no stickers in the set. Huge plus. So when you see the Porsche logos on the front there, or on the back, all of that stuff is printed, which is pretty nice. So we built the Porsche 911 Turbo model. You could also build the Targa. Converting it from the Turbo to the Targa, a little bit challenging. You'll essentially have to take apart all of the parts and pieces that you use in steps 8 and 9, and then combine those with the parts in bag 10 to build the Targa. And the cool thing about it actually is that you get bag 10 here. And you essentially use all of the parts and pieces from bag 8 and 9. So you just write Targa on bag 10. So if you ever want to convert it, you know that all the parts and pieces are there. You don't have to sort them into your inventory and find them later. You'll also note that in this bag here, there's a bunch of additional elements, including a new set of rims. Those are the chrome rims for the Targa model. And here we have the black rims on the Turbo model. The hood will open up here. Not much inside, but when you do the Targa model, that's where the soft top that you can put on top, over top of the convertible, will be stowed away. The angle of the headlights is very authentic, and the front bumper with the flashing lights or signal lights is perfect as well. Came with 3 different versions of the license plate. The one that you saw there was the Germany version. We also have Japan, and then the United States or New York. The mirrors on either side there, a handle to open the door, and the doors will open on either side. They'll open up just like that, so you can actually see inside, where you can see the seats, which are a nice color combination of nougat and also dark orange. It's actually cool how the doors will hyperextend like that, so you can see right in. Also, the top can be lifted up, and we'll lift the top when we have a look at the driver's side there. Got the new elements actually here to create some of these shapes in the back. These wheel wells are new, and also these bowed elements in the back here are new as well, being issued into this particular model. The reason I decided to go with the Turbo model is because it's got the hard top, and it also has this large classic spoiler. You can see the Porsche element on the back there, which is a 1x8 tile in red, and that is printed as well. Our wheel wells are framed nicely using some tiles and also those new bowed elements, which is quite nice. I really like the way that the back window here is at that slight angle. Also, you get one of those glass panels with a little bit of print detailing on it. It's a pretty cool touch. A really nice shape leading from the front here, and just very aerodynamic and authentic how the Porsche 911 Turbo would look. I'm not sure if I'll be able to pop this open with one hand. Yeah, no problem. You'll be able to pop that off. And it's almost like a convertible in itself here. And this reveals the interior where you can see the emergency brake there, also a shifter knob, and some more print detailing on the speedometers there, and on the 1x2 cheese wedge. You'll see that the steering wheel is connected to the front tires, so it will steer. Yeah, it's just a perfect fit, and it's beautiful. And when you open up the back hatch there, you can see the turbo engine within. Quite a bit of detail in there, actually. And the detail is added over a span of a few bags. So at first I was like, ooh, there's not much detail in there, because it was just a blower there. And then you added all these different pipes and whatnot, and it looks pretty awesome. And I just love how it closes just perfectly. A lot of clean lines involved in this model, very aesthetically pleasing, and it does a great job of representing the Porsche found in the 70s and 80s, and it's just beautiful. I like how the steering wheel pairs up with the front wheels. These bucket seats will move forward, so when you open up your door, you can get into the back seat there. And you'll see that the top, the hard top, is just held on by some studs there, using some snot bricks. And the the nougat and dark orange seats just look really good. So quite a nice interior there. And you'll see some of the paneling on the interior of the doors there is in that nougat color as well. They've done quite a few different Porsches in LEGO. They've done some Speed Champions and some Technics, but they've never really done any in the Creator Expert lineup. So it's definitely a nice addition to this scale of car in LEGO form. You can see the underside of it there uses some Technic elements. I love these vehicles because they use a nice combination of Technic and brick building techniques. And there's also some new parts that are integrated into them, and just great part usage to create the design and look of these vehicles. It's similar size to some of the other ones. I'll bring them over here right now and we'll have a look. Height-wise, it's essentially on par with these three other models in the same lineup, and it's a little bit smaller than the Mustang. However, the Mustang is an American car, which is bigger than the German Porsche in real life as well, and it's larger than the Fiat 500. So I think all of these vehicles pair up quite nicely, and they're on scale, which is beautiful. You can see the Ferrari F40 there as well. It's a great model, and I'd highly recommend it. I had a great time building it here on my YouTube channel, and I am never not going to get a Creator Expert vehicle. I don't know if I'm going to buy another one to get the Targa. I might convert the Turbo into a Targa in the future. However, essentially you have to rebuild two different bags and then integrate the pieces from bag 10 to do that. So it would be quite the process. I think I'd be better off buying another one and just sort of having both on display. However, they are very similar models, and do I really want to have two very similar same color models on my shelf? Not really. Maybe if I could build a Targa somehow in a different color, that would be awesome, like a dark green or something like that, or I don't know, any other color really. Yeah, that's my review on the new LEGO Creator Expert or 18 plus Porsche 911 Turbo set. We might see the Targa in the near future. Let me know what you think by commenting below. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.